What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dutch. Come back from Real Takes. Well, it's that time, guys. It's reaction time, and this is to Genevieve. This will be for season 1, episode 6, titled Jumanji. Now, that last episode was a doozy. I'm pissed at Kate, but I will say this: as much as I'm mad at her, we know she's being instructed and pretty much told to do this because she knows she was told best interest, her doing the right thing, making sure to protect her friends and this and another and all that. I really wish that she could have confided and just told him what was on before it got to this point. But you see the look, and you could tell she hurt so bad because Andre is so disgusted with her. He once he said what he said, out of everybody else, she probably would have cared about the rest of the crew not liking her and even Sam. But the one that hurts the most is Andre, and it's like, girl, you better find a way to redeem yourself. Because right now, you are a pariah. No one cares for you. So, with that being said, I feel for the fact that they had a tracker in them. She has no part to play in that, but she definitely set up where some time has gone by, whatever, where they were able to do that. I don't know. It had to be when they were out. How they inserted into them, whatever. I'm trying to figure out how the hell did that happen, but who knows, we might get a flashback with that. I hope just explain how they did it where it's not visible, because for some reason the only reason they know about this is because of the fact that Marie's well aware of her body enough to realize something was not right and all that, and it brought to the forefront, Jordan now having one, who's to say Andre probably has one, all that. Definitely Kate probably don't. But I will say this, they're definitely, with Marie telling Jordan, like, oh, I don't trust you, and I'm hoping everybody starts to talk to each other like, don't trust her. Nothing about that woman. And you already know that Sam, whatever he's telling Emma now she's aware, even though she didn't know who he is and all, she's going to get filled in. So when they do probably might get some back up there, who knows their memories, they might not, then, at least either way, she now knows Sam and she knows what's going on in the deal. And they just need to figure out how to deal with them, because once that doctor is able to do what he needs to, so he can control their powers, and you see he wants to get his hands on Marie, I'm like, yeah. He's like, she doesn't know how powerful she is. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? What are you saying? Who is the bitter factor is what I want to know. I mean, I need some info on that. Who is this bitter factor? Were they there? Will we see a flashback of whoever it was? Or did somebody call up whatever? Or after they saw the interview, whatever and all that, when there was nose hopping prior? What? So I'm just putting it out there because I'm trying not to rant too much. But yes, but needless to say, yes, I'm glad Rufus didn't have nothing to do this, but he's still some trash what he did to Kate, whatever. But you don't get to get out of this because now she's #1 pariah, within, the university. But just Shetty, just, oh my God. And that woman, like you said, like the guy said, you just a mean little human, but definitely effective at being just as much of a trash person who's not a soup. So that be known. So with that said, let's just go ahead and jump into it. I'll say the rest of my thoughts up in you guys.
Remember everything I made you forget.
Wow. Shetty made you do this?
You were in my fucking head.
Why?
I'm sorry.
You had no fucking right.
I thought I was doing the right thing.
She makes you fall in love with her.
Oh.
And then she fucks you over.
No. This school fucks you over.
Help! I need some help in here!
Holy shit! What happened?
When she pushes too much, it fucks with her head.
Didn't you learn CPR?
Where?
At superhero school? Jesus!
She's breathing.
When did she wake up?
The virus only affects soups. It attaches to the compound V in their blood. This is the payoff for all the work I've done with Sam.
Concentrate the dose. Let's see how sick we can make her.
Oh, wow. This bitch.
Has she ever pushed this much before?
Who cares? This is what she gets for mind raping her friends.
What?
Oh, shit. What's happening?
Maybe Kate's more powerful than we thought.
Keep looking.
Caleb!
Caleb?
Yeah, that was Kate's brother's name. The one she sent away.
Holy shit. This is a memory. I don't feel safe with her. We're in Kate's head.
Okay, just give me a little distance, would you?
Ooh!
fuck nuts doing in here? Tell her to jerk off.
Oh my.
Diddle that skittle. Flick the bean. Better find that man in the canoe. She came like a faucet. She'd crank up the Jonas Brothers. She'd hump a soldier boy pillow. I know you. Yeah, you're Kate's new fuckboy. She really loves you. They come and go. But she always comes back to a little pillow talk.
Oh?
Turns out you were radicalized by the Russians.
Fuck you. I'm no godless, dickless commie. I'm red-blooded. But not commie red. Red, white, and blue red. See that? That wasn't lightning. As a burst blood vessel, she becomes a vegetable, so do you. Alright, listen to me. You really want to live, then the single most important thing I can tell you...
Heroes always come back, right?
You remember?
Uh-oh. I was waiting for it. Come on.
I've never.
Oh.
Never. I mean, my hand.
Oh my god!
You okay, Sam? Then kill me now. Why am I here? I don't even like Kate.
Can you bitches slow down, please?
Keep your distance. And don't let her touch you.
How long have they kept you here?
9 years.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Sometimes the thoughts are so loud, I feel like I'm going crazy.
What if I told you we could make the voices stop? If you take these every day, those voices won't bother you anymore.
Yeah?
Come on.
Oh boy.
We should leave. I can't be here.
I miss you, man.
You thought I didn't know.
What?
Andre? What's he talking about?
I really shouldn't do this. If Luke finds out.
Whoa! Out of my way, cunts!
Yep, don't worry.
Can't switch. My powers aren't working either.
Go, 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 go!
Seriously, Andre?
Hey!
What the fuck did you just do? Where's Sam? I want to see him right now.
What's going on?
He's a fucking liar. Tell me everything.
What the hell is going on?
Deep breath.
I need a response team in here now.
Well, Luke needs cutting-edge treatments. Put him over the edge.
If Luke's getting cutting-edge treatments, I want him to.
Always looking out for yourself, huh?
Now, I want you to promise me, as my new TA, that you will always protect me. Not a word of this to anyone.
You're making me your TA? That's how you became Brink's gatekeeper? You knew Golden Boy attacked Brink before.
I don't know what I knew.
Looks like you knew a lot.
He said he was juicing Golden Boy. What would any of you done?
Something! Jordan!
Stopped everything right here. Saved someone. Like we always wanted. For us to let someone get royally fucked? You're a coward. And you always will be.
Damn.
I know some people who can help us. Trust me.
Fuck this place. I'm gonna make it right. For Luke.
stop me. Please. You're gonna forget about the woods.
Forget.
You're doing a wonderful job. Except... make them forget. Oh no. Out that door.
Oh no.
No matter how hard you try to be a hero, you'll always be a murderer to me.
Like you, Kate! You told me it wasn't my fault! The one thing that is really apparent now is that we are all fucked up. I don't want to wake up.
Manipulated us. Me. You manipulated me. And I know that your parents hurt you. That's shitty. But right now you have a choice. You finally have a choice. So wake the fuck up.
Is this real? Yes. Oh, thank God you're here. Holy shit. You found him.
You.
Damn.
Sam, get off!
Let her go.
What's Shetty doing down there? I don't know. They were using Sam to augment Luke's powers, but they were doing other stuff to him too. And other kids.
What other stuff?
Bad stuff.
I didn't want you to do. I didn't mean to. I was just following your orders.
Oh my God.
Now can you make it contagious?
All right, you guys, this episode was so good. A lot going on. A lot more is being revealed about what's happening with Dr. Cardoza and Shetty, what she has planned. I can't stand Shetty. Ugh. Oh, I can't stand that bride. Needless to say, now that Andre and all of them know what Kate, has been doing, you see what the effect of her doing these little moments where she, the touching, this and that, and all that. Of course, giving everybody back their, their memories and all that, and it starts to convulsion and all that. And with this instance, all of a sudden, when her heart starts to slow down, all of a sudden, then they ask Marie to kind of step in and all that. Her heart starts beating, but then she's not waking. She's kind of like in some sort of, sleep or, comatose or whatever. And I'm thinking there's, but come to find out, they're kind of knocked out too, because whatever she's going through is kind of conjoining them in regards to seeing some of her memories, her past being when she was, even a child. But the one that I didn't expect that came up in here was Soldier Boy, played by Jensen Ackles. I love me some him. I've met him. He's awesome. Now, needless to say, just listening to him explain why he's in her, in her mind, just, of course, moments, as she's, hitting, certain stages of her, teenage life or whatever. And the scene of him just making those comments about saying how, to Andre, oh, she loves you, this, and all that. But then just letting him know, if y'all don't get out of here, you're going to be stuck. And if anything happens where she has any sort of issues and exposing, then you will not wake up either. And you're done. So pretty much, I'm trying to find a way to, see what's happening with her, but then figure out how to get up out of her mind so she can wake up, so they can figure out what they're going to do moving forward to deal with Shetty's, ass. Excuse me, I'm going to discuss. I don't care. So needless to say, you see the part when her is young, because you remember hearing about it when she does they do that conversation they had at that little gathering or whatever event. So now we get to see it actually happening out. Mom doesn't want to touch and all that, and I'm just like, I feel bad for her. It's not like she deliberately did that and didn't realize, but things happen. It's just what it is. Mom keeping her locked up in a room, I think she's 8 or 9 years. Like, really, woman? Like, you don't have to keep her locked up. Like, she just keeps those gloves on. She doesn't touch anybody. She's straight. But she doesn't want her around any of the kids, whatever. If somebody was to bully her, because then she probably would use her power. So they're like, we're just going to avoid all that. You're going to stay in this room. You'll learn your education, whatever. And that's just like, Damn. So needless to say from that. But then you see some other parts where within her memory where it starts splicing with others, like Jordan. Knowing that there was an episode with Buddy Boy, I want to say Luke, where he's confronting, Professor Brink, and there's a lot more that Professor Brink is not being, honest about, and he's coming to the forefront. He's just like, having a straight out, going off on him. But then Jordan comes in there, and it's just like, they see it, and he's like, this is not hers, this is my dream, and this all shows how you became the TA. Like, oh, okay, Then you see a scene prior to that with Andre where they're all in the room and they're seeing her meet Kate meet Luke, whatever and all that. But then you see how all of a sudden it meshes where it's kind of like a little bit of, a moment where Luke is confronting him because, even though she eventually got with you, that means you were sitting there sleeping around with her. Like, oh, no, don't get me wrong. I'm still mad at Kate what she did. But I'm like, buddy, you ain't clean. Like, are you kidding me? Like, he had the gall. The hypocrisy is real up on these Gen V streets. I'm like, okay. Like, you were doing this, like, she left us and all that. That means that even though she truly cared about Luke, was she really always in love with Andre? She loves him because even, Soulja Boy said it, and you heard her say it, and I know he's really hurt because he admitted it to Marie before I was like, to be in love with somebody who would do something. I hope they're able to work through this. I hope she redeems herself so they can get back together because I actually like them together. I don't know what it is, it's just, I just like their vibe together and all that. And they're really good. It's just unfortunate. But I like how you see the part where Shetty's showing up at her home. She was a teen. I'm like, put some of that in perspective. She's pretty much, a woman came to her aid to help her. I'm always in my mind, whatever and all that, my abilities and all that. And I can't really think her thoughts. So let me give you this pill. I'll help you. And she's so happy and got this girl all hugged up. Now I can use her, as time goes on in certain instances, when I need her because she'll trust me because I gave her this blue pill. So it's like, yeah, we know that she's manipulating her for a while. You see how she would bring her in when Luke woke up and Sam and all, and they were using some, certain things from Luke to, that Dr. Crusoe and Shetty, y'all some trash, straight up trash. And you see him, he's just so happy. That poor young lady chained to the wall. They gave her some stuff so she's not able to use, of course, her powers, hence from the last episode. And then you see what happens, in the end, where she was like, give another dose, we want to see. And then now she's talking about, let's see if we can make it, can you make it to make it contagious. Yeah, when they talk about some soups, they could be the worst thing. No, these humans out here in these streets, faking reality and reality. It's like, are you kidding me, woman? I hope she goes down. I want her to get exactly what she deserves. And I'm hoping it's Marie who does it. Really, you know what? I almost wish it's Kate. Because I feel like before any of them got together, it's because it was well before them. So I really would for Marie, but I want Kate to be the one. I want her to realize that woman does not have your best interest. She never did. Even though she tried to help you in the past, no, that woman is using you. And it's like, stop letting her use you. But use your situation now to help your friends and yourself and all that and do the right thing. Don't let her on. Just play along with it and get what y'all need to get and make that woman suffer. So just seeing all this is happening, also with poor Marie going back and her sister saying that, I hope, again, like I stated before, excuse me, that she eventually sees her sister a little bit. Of course, years have passed, older now. If we get another season, if they don't show her, older now, hopefully maybe next season, if they do, that would be great. So, because I just felt so bad. Because it's like, she didn't mean to do it. She had no idea she had powers. But her young sister's not going to know that. She doesn't know what her parents did. And even if it isn't out now, she's still angry because she didn't get a chance to continue enjoying her parents and being older and being able to do all the things and all that, and her parents could, be proud of. So I understand the hurt from both sides of both of the siblings, but it's just so sad because you can tell Marie just hurts and pains for that love from her sister because she no longer has her parents and she can't even get that. So I know that has to hurt. So, but yes, seeing Emma and Sam finally, I think they are adorable, and I'm glad because I can see the tension it was building. I'm happy they had their moment, but didn't they not have to show the moment and then flip it into a cartoon? The puppet? I'm like, really? The puppets? Okay. Yeah, that, alrighty. Sometimes I just can't, I can't. But yes, I'm happy that he was able to calm himself down. A little bit of guidance from Emma, even though we know what Kate did, you better than that. Let's not keep doing that. Got to work on that anger You know, so I'm happy that he did that, and she's gonna. He said they ain't gonna ever really be able to trust her, and I know Sam out of all the people really would never ever. She had to really do something monumentous for her to get past and say I can slowly find a way to forgive you, but right now it ain't gonna happen. Andre, I feel like can come along. Marie's willing to give her the chance. Jordan, probably so. Whatever, bro, girl, them. So yes, this episode was good. Now that they're all aware, Shetty is not to be trusted. They need to deal with it. There was a lot going on. Now everybody's little, stuff that was out, whatever, and all that, it's out there. Everybody knows what's going on. It's just like, let's just get this done. I don't know how many more episodes we got, but I'm loving what we're seeing so far. So with that said, you guys comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you on the next reaction. You guys take care.